Hi, this is Melody from camglush.com, and this is small group discussion topics for university students. In this video, we are going to continue to page 59 of Small Group Discussion University. Let's read. Does DNA control our lives? Researchers placed some human DNA into a vacuum containing only photons or particles of light floating around randomly. When they did that, the photons immediately arranged themselves into the same double helix shape as the DNA. When they removed the DNA, the photons, instead of scattering around again as before, stayed in the DNA formation. That showed that DNA can control physical matter. Figuring out all the powers of DNA is very difficult because there are 25,000 to 30,000 genes in human DNA, and scientists have figured out the function of only 5% of them. They have no idea what the other 95% do. In 2004, scientists were amazed to discover that 480 pairs of our genes were also found in the DNA of rats, chickens, dogs, and fish. Still, what little we've learned so far is enough to cast doubt on some of our most accepted medical practices, such as blood transfusions and organ transplantation, which have a very high rate of failure. Also, if DNA carries personal memory, how can we justify moving DNA from one person to another? This discovery is a strong argument for the development of stem cell technology, which involves using a person's own DNA instead of DNA belonging to someone else. This is a diagram of light particles or photons changing formation and intensity. Let's now move on to words and phrases. Vacuum, a space where there is no air. Randomly, not ordered or in any kind of pattern. Double helix, two strands wound together. Scattering, moving in all different directions at the same time. Cast doubt on, makes us think that maybe it's not such a good idea after all. Argument, reason for wanting to do it. Now, I want you to construct sentences using the words and phrases. Click pause in your webcam or your video when you construct a sentence. Let's start with vacuum. Good. Randomly. Correct. Double helix. That's right. Scattering. Good job. Cast doubt on. That's right. Argument. Perfect. Thank you very much for joining with me in this video. This is Melody from camglush.com, and I am encouraging you to study with us here, and let us help you improve your communication skills in English. See you in our next video. Bye.